Well, it is January officially, and as you know, if you don't know, now you will. Hi, I am Lex. Welcome. On Mondays, we talk fashion. So, how cute is this though? Like, look. Do we love it? It says Lex Go every day. It's what my brother got me for Christmas. I love it. Right now, I'm kind of like loving that I can just bring it with me wherever I go, like wherever I'm walking. But I can mount it on walls and stuff, but too cute, right? Anyway, Mondays we talk fashion, Tuesdays are makeup, and Wednesdays are lookbooks if we can get to them. And then the rest of the week is, well, we'll see, because the channel is supposed to be changing into more just, we're gonna focus on fashion, and if you get extra content, it'll either be just in shorts, or not me wearing shorts, but like shorts, like YouTube shorts, or it will be, it'll just be lifestyle videos, like me just doing something for that day or whatever, just like checking in. Or I was thinking, since I have a Patreon, I was thinking maybe I could do either lives on there. I have done lives on YouTube before, which have been really fun and I love doing it, but maybe I start doing that on Patreon. If you don't know, I have a Patreon. It's really just to kind of offset my shopping addiction. So if you want to help me, get things for my fashion hauls, then that is the place to go. Really, it's got just behind the scenes on there and selfies. But yeah, if you want to know things that are happening ahead of time, it's on there, but it's really just to help me offset the cost of my shopping addiction. But yeah, anyway, so don't expect anything crazy. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I thought about putting bikinis on there, but I just feel like that's like maybe towing the line. I don't know. You think maybe? I mean, I did do bikini on here, so at least I would get paid for it, I don't know. Anyway, fashion. So since it's January, I kind of wanted to touch on the idea of what I think 2025 fashion is going to bring us. Honestly, gosh, how do I say this? 2025, every time I say it, I think of Project 2025. So I feel like really depressed and just, it puts me in a dark place and I don't really have hope for the future. And the idea of looking at fashion and capitalism just kind of makes me feel even more awful, Like, why am I talking about fashion when we're on the brink of destroying not just this country, but, the entire planet? Because what is climate change? Am I right? Yeah, so anyway, but on the other hand, let me just say this too. And you'll probably hear me say this a lot because I just have this own internal guilt about talking about fluffy things when I know there are so many really dark, awful things happening. And I also feel like people just kind of want to tune in to forget about the trauma that is being alive in 2025. Why does that rhyme? Oh my God, it feels like it's meant to be, Oh, I hate that. Anyway, yeah, so in that regard, I feel less guilty because I'm fine with you turning off your brain from the horrors of the reality and talking about silly, fluffy, fun things because, yeah, it's rough out there for all of us, which is probably why you'll see me escaping this country or the continental US a lot. It's an escape, both mentally and physically. What were we talking about? Fashion, that's right. Okay, so what should we talk about with fashion in 2025? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I am just a hot mess today. But at least my hair looks good, right? Anyway, sorry. I just hate everything that's happening right now. Fashion. Okay, fashion. So predictions that I have for 2025 when it comes to fashion. I was thinking about being snarky and being like, make sure you have lots of body armor and, wear a mask because, there's the norovirus coming out now too. That's exciting. Also, if you have any things that you need to take care of but don't want people to government oversight, and just kind of like everything can recognize your face anymore, a mask is a really great way to just kind of be still very sexy and mysterious. You know what I'm saying? Just if you have things to do that, might start a revolution, a mask is very fashionable. And you don't have to just go with the regular blue one, although that is the one that would blend in the most. There are so many options now. They have a very chic black one. I tend to wear that one because I like the way it fits, especially on a plane, trust me. Oh my God, I don't get on planes without a mask. One, because who knows who's sick on there, and if they're not gonna protect everyone around them, at least I can protect myself. And two, it's just like the air on the airplane is very dry. And so not only is it fashionably and chic because it's black and it goes with everything, but the way it fits is just like, it doesn't like cut into me. It's got like a little pocket so I can actually breathe. It's really quite lovely. So yeah, I think masks would be a really big hit in 2025, I'm really hoping we're not trying to start another 2020, but if you had to choose, there are some very chic masks, and honestly, I've always found them to be very sexy and mysterious. Do you ever see like those belly dancers and they have like just their eyes showing and it's just like these cute little danglies? I always thought that was super, super, like in Jasmine when Jafar like dresses her in that little red thing and she's wearing the cute little, you know what I'm saying, right? Very chic, very cute. We love. I'm just saying, don't hate on the mask. It's so useful and amazing and also very chic, I'm just saying. It's good in a lot of instances, That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so I think masks should be really in. So like I said, I was going to be snarky about it, but also I really do think masks are kind of cool. It's a good thing to have, in case like you're on like a wanted list or something, or maybe your family wasn't born here or something. Just saying. It's good. Maybe dye your hair blonde. I'm just saying. Blonde might be very in. Not for me though. I'm a brunette baddie. What can I say? I could never go blonde. I did try. It ruined my hair. It was devastating. We're talking about fashion, right? Okay. The other thing I think would be really, really in, trench coats. Very much so. Cover the body, right? Spring, fabulous. Winter, I do love a full coat. It's very gorgeous. It also like protects you and from the elements, or people don't look at you because you look a certain way because your body is covered. With women losing rights and stuff, it might be good to kind of blend in a little bit more. People might feel like they have a right to you and your body because you don't anymore. That's nothing new, living under the patriarchy and everything, but yeah, trench coat, I feel like really chic. Specifically, maybe a suede one. I think that would be really cute. Boots, for sure, but not like boots you can't move in. You want shoes that you can really like walk for miles in case you have to, like just in case someone takes over your electric car and can control it. You might want to leave the car and then you have to like walk a certain amount. Boots would be really good because they're good in any weather, and they protect your feet. Just make sure they're like waterproof, because if they're not, if it's raining or snowing, that kind of sucks. So like leather boots, very in. Ideally, like up to the knee or higher, I have them. Very chic, gorgeous, we love. I feel like also leather in general is going to be very in, as long as, you're protected from the elements. That's a very 2025 fashion fit, very ideal. The other thing I'm noticing is that So we talked about shoes, like coats. Pink is very, like, you know, the Barbie pink was in because, you know, Barbie and everything. People really love now, like that light millennial pink, very in. But also I think colors of nature, you know, just natural, maybe like a tan, or even black, maybe green. I love green, and green is a very good, you know, maybe just kind of animal print, or leopard print is very amazing. Like, no matter what, leopard print, I feel like, you know how like it always comes out in the fall? I feel like leopard print is going to be something throughout all of 2025, you know? And more of a I think things that are fitted so that like you can move quickly and like get around fast, but also things that still kind of like maybe mask parts of your body so that you're still androgynous. I think androgyny is going to be really in, especially with the way things are going. So you can kind of like move back and forth between whatever. People can't tell that androgyny, one, so sexy. I love the idea of being able to, you can't tell. I love that. And then there's just something so powerful about being able to be in both worlds, you know? Yeah. But yeah, those are my predictions. Did I cover everything? I hope that helped. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I'm going crazy. I know, you probably want some serious fashion advice, although I will say leopard print is always a win. But yeah, and also suede, definitely, and leather for sure. In terms of fits, though, I feel like like high-end athleisure, I know people want it. I just don't. Just to me, it still feels sloppy, like you rolled out of bed, which I get. You want to be comfortable, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel put together. I mean, if it's a matching set, maybe a little bit, but I feel like we should just wear what makes us happy, but also like, you know, things that protect us from the elements, you know? Since our ozone layer is kind of being depleted, we might want to protect ourselves a little bit more from the sun. So layers, that's always good. You never know what the weather's going to be. If your house is going to catch on fire, or, you know, things are going to flood. You just want to make sure that you're wearing things that can handle any of those situations. Okay, and that is that. I hope you enjoyed my rant, and now you have an idea of who I am. And if you didn't before, now you do. And if you don't like it, you can suck on an egg. And if you love it, then stay, because you are a part of this community, and this is our internet, and we can do whatever we want on it. So anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me. No, like really, truly, actually. Thank you for spending time with me. It has been chaos, and if you just feel like you need to rant or listen to somebody rant, I'm your girl. But yeah, here we are in 2025. But anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be less chaotic, probably, hopefully soon. And I have a lot of trips I'm going on because, you know, we're leaving the country, or at least the continental US, for the best. Just to kind of not face reality for a little bit, because, you know, I'm privileged enough to do that, I guess. Not I guess, I am. What were we talking about? I'm sorry, I keep rambling. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like what you see, there's plenty to see. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time.